Alan, does the Arab world care about Palestinians? I mean, it seems to me that Egypt doesn't want them, and with countries like Saudi and these others, it feels like they have to publicly support them. But at the end of the day, nobody really wants Palestinians. PragerU put a video out the other day talking about all the Palestinians that have been expelled from various Arab states over the last 30 years. What is the real relationship between all of those actors?
Well, first of all, the only country in the Middle East that cares about the Palestinians is Israel. There's a great movement in Israel for a two-state solution. Horribly, tragically, ironically, many of the people who were killed on October 7th were peace advocates who support the Palestinians, who really care about the Palestinians. These are people who brought people in from Gaza to work in their homes, not knowing that some of them were spies, reporting back at how to kill their children. But Israel cares about the Palestinians. Many Americans care about the Palestinians. The Arabs don't care about the Palestinians. The Muslims don't care about the Palestinians. They use them as a tool. For example, is anybody concerned about what's going on in Darfur, where you have Muslim versus Christian? There's no attention being paid for it. No attention to the Kurds. The only reason the Palestinians get attention is because they're perceived oppressors or Jews. And that's just core anti-Semitism. So this is not going to help the Palestinians. I didn't see a single sign at a single demonstration since October 7th calling for a two-state solution. I didn't see a single sign for that. They all call for the end of Israel, but they don't call for a two-state solution, which would give Palestinians rights to statehood. That's not what this is about. And it's not about a ceasefire. The people who are calling for a ceasefire don't want a ceasefire. They want Israel to be condemned by the international community. And by the way, a lot of these demonstrations started before there was any fire to cease. They started on October 8th. They were calling for the end of Israel on October 8th before Israel sent a single troop into Gaza. So this is not about a ceasefire. The ceasefire is designed to get large crowds, to make it seem like a peace demonstration. But if you look behind the signs calling for a ceasefire, you see signs that call for the Middle East to be cleaned of Jews. That's a Nazi slogan. Or free from the river to the sea. Free of what? Free of Jews. And so this is neither about the ceasefire, nor is it about what's best for the Palestinians. It's about how to destroy Israel, how to damage the United States, how to attack Western values, Judeo-Christian values, how to impose this kind of Marxist, post-colonialist attitude on the world. That's what this woke progressive is all about. It's really a continuation of the Weathermen of the 1970s, where young kids were trying to blow up their schools at University of Wisconsin, trying to blow up army bases in Fort Dix. We're going to see more of that. It's coming to a theater near you. And I predict that these students at Harvard, these students at Yale, these students at Columbia, they will join the terrorists, and they will become a fifth column in the United States and engage in terrorism, much as some students did in the 1970s. So it's coming to a theater near you if it's not stopped in the Middle East.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, do you want to profit from crypto? Then join my DeFi Academy. The Crypto DeFi Academy will help you create generational wealth. But don't take my word for it. Listen to my students.
When I first got into crypto, I remember thinking to myself, I need to learn more. Brian Rose, learning crypto, learning DeFi, gotta do it.
I am so grateful that I jumped in and did this. I had to break through some limiting beliefs that I can do this, that I can afford this, that I can be in this.
It challenges the things that are deeply rooted within us.
Joining DeFi Academy has been one of the best decisions I have made on my blockchain journey.
This course was a life changer, a game changer, a huge eye-opener, coming from knowing practically nothing at the speed of the learning over 4 weeks was just fantastic.
The information you provided in this class was invaluable.
I feel far more confident in my next steps.
You took complex concepts and made them easier to understand.
What's different than so many other ones is it just doesn't tell you what to do. It actually makes you do it.
This is for people who are serious about becoming traders. This is the way it should be done.
I realized from this learning experience again that it is not about what you learn, but about who you learn it from.
The energy was insane. I've never experienced such incredible energy on a live call. Brian Rose, you are a legend, my friend.
It's the only thing in the market where you can get all information and learn everything what you need to know.
Everything is so clear and so well done, and I'm just forever grateful for this program.
It made me feel so much more confident about crypto than I did before.
I did not anticipate how passionate I was going to become about it.
This course has been like a big learning experience for me, not just in the crypto space, but just in overall balance of life.
What I've learned is, how to take ownership, of my life in a way that I really hadn't before.
Yeah, you can't put a price on that, really.
I would recommend it to anybody, top notch.
Excellence does not come cheap. So if you want excellence, you gotta pay for it, but it's so worth it.
Pull the trigger. That's what this course is about.
You're not going to regret it, really. It's amazing.
Thank you, Brian and team.
So what are you waiting for? Crypto is happening now. Click the link below, submit your application, and let me mentor you on how to create generational wealth and build the decentralized financial infrastructure of the future.